guys, I'm Gabby.
And I'm Dani.
And today we are back. We are doing our long overdue, resurrected Bop or Flop.
Look, this segment is a zombie. We're going to keep bringing it back. We're going to keep reanimating it.
Right.
We do when we can, but we do need your help because we need your suggestions about what we may have missed for 2 months, depending on how long we are.
Yeah, basically.
But just leave us suggestions down below for Bop.
Yeah.
Say specifically Bop or Flop, and then we'll do it.
Yes, exactly. We tried to do it last month, but basically what happened was the file was corrupted, so we didn't upload it. So now for the month of October, we're going to be doing that, what we missed, which is the Bop or Flop for that. So if it's not for November, which is next month's Bop or Flop, this month, do not put it in the comments because we're not going to react to it. It's whatever we missed for the month of November, which is going to be the next video. So the first person on this list is going to be Yuri, and the first song is called Into You. Yuri is a part of SM Entertainment. She's a girl group member from Girls' Generation / SNSD, whatever you choose to call them. And how did you feel about this?
I enjoyed this. You know, this is kind of like my kind of vibe. Like either I go like really edgy girl group or like a really sexy, cutesy kind of thing.
Right.
It's kind of like in the middle for me. The outfits, those flared pants.
Yeah, the black and the white on the bottom. Yeah.
Yes, black flared pants are so in right now. And I like the song. Would I listen to it again? I don't know. I had to listen to it a second time, third time, fourth time to see if you would like keep it on playlist. Yeah, but like it's cute. Like if it came on the radio, I wouldn't change the radio.
I can say that like because for years and years and years people have talked about these main members, which was Yuri, Hyun, and Sunny basically not having any vocals, not having any talent. I just think that now that SM Entertainment is giving those girls opportunities, they're really proving everybody wrong.
Yeah, because Homegirl could blow.
I thought she could really sing. I thought she did a great job. It's been a long time coming for basically those three members, and I felt like with this, the only pet peeve that I have is that I feel like they were cheap on the video. Yeah, the video quality was not where it should have been. That's just my opinion because there were some scenes, the sunset scene, I felt like that was really cheaply done.
The dance scenes were done really well.
The dance scenes were done okay. The ones where she was in the all white, like the all white background, that was good looking. But the sunset one and the one that she was singing to with like the galaxy, that was really cheaply done.
And see, that was so random to me because like, you know, y'all are really mixing a bunch of like themes and topics. Like the one with the red scarf was really cute, but then they switched to like the dark and edgy, like the black background.
May, depending on the song lyrics, made sense, but SM all the time generally doesn't put subtitles up. So depending on what the song meaning is, the outfits maybe would have made sense if we had known what it was.
But just as somebody, just as a casual listener, like
it didn't.
A casual watcher,
some of those things didn't really add into each other. So for me, I felt like the song was a bop, but the video was a cheap flop. Yeah,
and honestly, we've talked about this before many a time. You know, we feel like they don't put the money in so they can prove it, but this song is a bop, so hopefully it gets played over and over again, and they give her some better videos, because this was cute. But
for starters, this is, I believe, her first single by her, like her first single, and the same thing with Hyun about 2 years ago when she did Mystery. I felt like that for her was really, really good because she's another one who people said really can't sing. But when groups don't give all the members equal opportunities, you don't know until they get out there and do it.
Yeah, SNSD was such a big group and now they're downsizing so much. Yeah. It's going from, you know,
now other members are not having a choice but to step up to the plate. And it's not to say that they're relying on other members, but the agency relies on other members to pick up the slack, quote unquote. But now that these girls are dwindling down to about 6 of them that are still signed with SM Entertainment.
From like what? It was like
it was 9, then to 8, now they're down to 6, I believe, because that was OGG. We did react to that. I'll put it in the cards. But with that being said, I'm glad they're stepping up to the plate. I thought the song was a bop, but the video was a flop. That was just me.
Same, 100%.
Moving right along, we're going to be taking a look at Lay, Give Me a Chance.
Run it, run it, run it out. Run it, run it, run it, run it down. I'm over and through for you. Yeah.
Right. Lay is a member of EXO. He is on the Chinese side of EXO, which he is going to be in their upcoming comeback. He will not be on the album from what I understand, but he will be in the video for Tempo, which is really exciting. But from this, I can see why Lay does so well in China. You really can. Like, although he is basically like a peace ambassador for China and Korea, because everyone knows if you keep up with Korean media, Korea and China really don't get along right now, and they use people like him and Jackson and all these other people. If they're Thai, they'll use people like Bam Bam and Sorn. They'll use all these people to kind of, you know, even out the field. But musically, I can see why he does so well in Korea and in China.
Because this song was a banger. First of all, I like the visuals with the English language. Like, we don't get this stuff. We don't get this over here.
Apparently, this song was his English EP debut.
See,
so
now
that makes sense.
I need more of this. Like, I need our artists to look at this, to see this.
And take note.
Yes, because the only person that really, you know, and it's really crazy because it really gave me, like, you know how Beyonce has like her really edgy, like, Lemonade vibes for that one. It gave me that feeling, but definitely gave me the Korean aesthetic, like the stereotypes of, you know, the really sexy boy group.
But male-wise, in America, we really don't have artists that do that anymore. And I've said this before in previous videos. Really, the last, like, 2 male artists that were doing this, despite whatever your opinions are about them, because that's not what's relevant, is Chris Brown and Justin Bieber.
Like, the aesthetics of this, just like, were everything. And like, it doesn't matter how you feel about the song, because the song was a banger. Like,
yeah, I thought the song was great.
But like, the video, just, the song was already here. The video took the song
way up, just for sure,
all the way up to the stratosphere. Like, this was everything. Like, I am in love with the song, and like, this, just everything about it on it.
So was it a bop or a flop?
Oh, definitely a bop.
Definitely a bop. The video was a bop for me, and the song was a bop for me as well. So Lay, I'm excited to see him in this comeback, because I feel like we haven't seen him in like a year. Right along, we're going to be doing NCT's 127 regular, the Korean version, not the English version. NCT has been making serious waves here in America. They performed this song, but the English version, on Jimmy Kimmel Live. That was the premiere of that song, which was literally over a month ago. I'm sure by now everybody has seen it. But they were at
somebody's music awards not too long ago.
They were. But with that being said, NCT has really brought it this past year. Like, overall as a whole, this song to me just took NCT 127 well above NCT U.
Like, like I said,
that's just my opinion on it.
But see, you know what? I don't even blame you, because honestly, NCT 127 has been one of our like favorites
since we saw them.
Yes, like literally, like You was good. Dream has gotten better.
You was still, I think, milking the success of 7th Sense. And if you have not seen that video, which it is about 1.5 years, 2 years old by now, you need to see it, because that video was really like the forefront of NCT. But they're still kind of living off of how great that was. But NCT 127, I think, repeatedly out of all 3 of those subunits, has the best video, best
songs, like best performances, because we saw them live. I'm completely biased on that one. Like, seeing them live and seeing them perform like Cherry Bomb and Fire Truck, like in real time
was totally. It was just totally different. Video was for sure 110% NCT's best video.
Oh yes,
for
definitely.
Sure. Or NCT 127's best video.
But to be honest, no, I agree with you on that one. They're NCT's best video, because honestly, they really raised the bar for themselves every single video they put out.
Bop or flop?
Oh, definitely bop. Definitely.
Yep. For me, the video was a bop, and so was the song. So that basically wraps up our video. Make sure you guys follow us on Snapchat, Twitter, Instagram. All of our handles will be in the description box below. Today is also Tuesday, which means it's Dani's J-Pop Rewind on our Patreon account. I will link that in the description box below. And what else do they need to do, Danielle?
Ring the bell. Ring the bell so you can be notified about when we upload.
Exactly. And we'll see you guys in the next one. Bye.